Hey y'all, Mona the Mom Mentor here, and it is a cozy Friday in Dallas, and I have the fire lit, and I'm getting ready to go out and make some chicken soup, get some stuff to make some more soup for my husband. I don't think I'll make chicken. I think I'm gonna make something else that'll surprise him. But before I go, I wanted to talk to you about something that I saw today, on which I see often. There's two friends. They're called Cat and Nat, and they've been friends for like a really long time. And they're on YouTube, and they are been friends since they were kids, and now they're moms together. And I want to talk to you about that. I also, for those of you that are new, hi Lydia, welcome Lydia. Nice to see you, sweetie. Lydia is, you're gonna like this, Lydia, because this is right up your alley. I'm Mona the Mom Mentor, and I help moms know who they are, or find who they are, what they're good at, and help them to find out where to work it into this thing called their mom life so that they can live their own unique story. So that's what I do. But today, as I was gathering up things I needed to do, and I was watching this YouTube group, I put their link in my the heading up above there. But what I wanted to tell you about Cat and Nat is they're very, very funny. They are two moms that have just kind of skyrocketed into the realm of YouTube videos, and you're gonna love their Fridays. They do Mom Truth Fridays, and they're in their car, and they're talking about the things that nobody else will talk about moms. And I think they're really hilarious. Sometimes they're kind of unorthodox, but I think we can all handle it. I love who they are. They're from Canada, and these girls have been friends for a really, really long time. And I got to thinking today, why in the world are they so popular? And because they don't really do anything special, they're just kind of showing their own lives. But I think I know. And Lydia, you're gonna like this. They are friends, and they've been friends. And women actually want to have the closeness of a girlfriend. And the reason is because we were created to be life givers, and we were created to bring life to relationships. We're gatherers, we are connectors. We like to talk, right, Lydia? We talked about that in the True Woman study I just did with you, the online study that I just did with you and a couple girls. So this is what women like. And you know what the saddest thing is? Friends, we don't have it. We don't have it in this world of grandmas and aunties living really far away and moms far away, and we're so transit and we're all moving around. Isn't that true? Yep, it's so true. And so we're looking for connection. We're looking for girls that will understand us and kind of hang around with us. And it's good. But what sometimes we find are the mommy wars. We find competition between moms. And friends, this is not the place that we need to be. We really are God's secret weapon, because when women get together and they pray or they work together for a common good, great things happen. We know this. I'd like for you to encourage you in the next year to find your mom friends. Find women that have like values of yours, like maybe they're all love to cook, or you have things in common. You maybe go to the same church. Maybe you don't go to the same church. Maybe you don't even live in the same city. But because of the internet, we have something really precious that we can do, is we can connect online. Right, Lydia? That's what we've been doing. We've been connecting online. Lydia was in a group with a couple other girls who were good friends in college, and now they live on the other side of the country from one another, but they can still connect online. And they were on a Mom Light, one of my online mentoring programs, and they were connecting, they were learning about God together, and they were talking, and they were still doing their mom thing together. And so I highly encourage you to continue to connect with like women that you love, and will not do the mommy wars and the competition. There are women like that in your life. You just need to like bless them and let them be around you, but they don't need to be your really close friends. There is a quote, and oh gosh, I can't remember who said it, but it's like, you are the summation of the 5 people that are the closest to you. And so I would say you're the summation of the 5 women that are closest to you. So like, who are they and how do you pick them? Well, like I said, they're going to be women that are like-minded, like you have something in common. They may have the same values as you, but make sure that you feed into one another. We are women and we are called to run in our own lane. You know how I'm always talking about your unique story and how God created you uniquely. You have your own story. It's not like everybody else. Like, we can all have the same white sofa. As a matter of fact, I have three friends and we all have the same white sofa. You know, that Restoration Hardware kind of looking one. And all of our rooms look different, but we have the same sofa because we're individually made and we're uniquely designed. And God wants us to like run in our own lane, but he did not ask us to run a solo race. He didn't even ask us to run a solo race with just him. He wants us in community. He wants us as women in community. And when we're in community and we're running alongside one another, that's when women can really progress and be the best. Right now, I'm in a mastermind with some women, and we live all over the country, and we're from different backgrounds. We're from, even politically, we're different. But we have common values, and we have common goals. And so this group of women are really tight. We're tight knit because we know that one another, we're for each other. We're not against each other. And if one of us has a good idea, then we're happy if everybody else takes it because it's a great idea. And we want everybody to get and benefit and do it their own way. We want everybody to have a white sofa and decorate it their own way. So friends, I just ask you to look in the year to come of ways that you can get together with your besties and grow and learn in the things that you love. Now, I was thinking about that this morning because I'm thinking, Cat and Nat is so cute. I mean, they're little videos. I just love them. And I think to myself, man, I wish I had a friend like that. And then I thought, hey, wait a minute. I may not be able to go on tour with any of my friends, which, boy, I sure would like to do that. Hey, Tina. But how cool would it be to have a friend that you were that close with? You'd have to be really open. You'd have to be really vulnerable. You'd have to forgive a lot, which I'm sure Cat and Nat have to do. But all in all, they understand the value of the relationship. So number one, I'd really like for you to watch their videos because they're hilarious. And number two, find your own people to run a race with. Cat and Nat would be fun to race with, but there's people for you to run with. There's people that will be like you, that you can run with, and that you can both be in your lane. And you can look at the other one in the other lane and go, hey, you're doing really good, or oh, come on, you're falling behind here. It's really fun when you have a friend to hang with. And of course, I told you I would tell you who my besties are. My husband is my bestie for sure, but we gotta have girlfriends. Like, he doesn't get me all the time. I need my girlfriends. I have girlfriends that are, don't even live around here. Like my friends in the Mastermind, Tina, who lives way up in the snowland. Lisa lives in Canada. Susie lives in Washington, D.C. And then sweet Christy lives in California. And then I've got girlfriends that are right here in the Metroplex. All the girls that I mentor and disciple, they're my buddies. We run together. We have a group of girls that in the morning, if we have a really good time in our quiet time, that we kind of text one another. And I labeled that group Good Morning Moms. And it's just a special little group of girls that we just kind of, we're connected in love with Jesus, and we just want to grow and grow, and we're vulnerable with each other, and we spur each other on. And those girls are younger than me. Plus I have my spiritual mom, Mom Barb. She's 83. So it doesn't matter if they're the same age. It doesn't matter if they have the same kind of money that you have or where you live. You just need to find somebody and run with those moms. Now, like I said, I am going to be doing this, something really special for you at the beginning of the year that's going to facilitate this really well. So be watching my my websites and the Facebooks that I'll be having, that I'm going to let you know about this amazing product that is going to get your year started, and you are going to run the race you haven't run in a long time, and you can run it with your friends. So be watching for that. I'll put a link in the top that will take you to my website where you can sign up for my email list, and they will get first dibs on the spots that will be available. So, and plus you'll get a really good resource called The 5 Lies That You've Been Believing about being a woman. I wrote that, and I really like it. I think you'll be surprised what the lies are. So that's it. I'm off to the grocery store, and like I said, I'm so proud of you guys, how you keep trying to come together and be great moms. And being a mom is something that just doesn't happen. Like, you can be an expert at it. Like, you can move forward at it. Like, you can learn how to be a great mom, wife, and have a home that you love to be in and other people do, and especially your family. So that's it. I hope you're having a really good day, little mama, and I am off to the grocery store. Maybe I'll see you there.